OpenAI generated over $20 billion in revenue in 2025. It also burned through an estimated $17 billion to do it. Effectively, for every $5 OpenAI brings in, it spends $4 just to keep the lights on. And if that gap doesn't close, the company behind ChatGPT could run out of road before it ever turns a profit. To understand why, start with the physics of the product itself. Every time someone sends a message to ChatGPT, it triggers a cascade of compute, servers running at full tilt, electricity flowing through data centers, and chips working at maximum capacity. The company's $20 monthly subscription sounds like a typical software business model, the kind where margins expand as users grow. But OpenAI is the opposite. The more people use it, the more it costs to serve them. Every query is an expense, so scale, for now, is the enemy of profit. In the first half of 2025 alone, OpenAI spent $6.7 billion on research and development. Sales and marketing consumed another $2 billion, nearly double the entire prior year budget. Total expenses for those 6 months hit $8.5 billion, against $4.3 billion in revenue. Here's the core tension. OpenAI's newest and most capable models, its O-series reasoning models like O3, are significantly more expensive to run than their predecessors. Benchmark research shows test time compute costs for reasoning models can run up to 25 times higher than standard chat models. Better AI costs more to serve, and as users demand more capable models, the inference bill climbs with it. Then there's the hardware dependency. OpenAI's ambitions need access to next-generation chips as well as the data centers to house them. The company has signed up to $1.4 trillion in computing commitments over 8 years. Its Stargate initiative, a $500 billion plan to build out AI data center capacity across the U.S., represents one of the most aggressive infrastructure bets in corporate history. Projections suggest OpenAI will burn through $115 billion cumulatively between now and 2029. Competitors aren't making this easier. Google and Amazon have the infrastructure advantages of hyperscale cloud businesses built over decades. And from China, DeepSeek demonstrated in early 2025 that capable reasoning models can be built for a fraction of OpenAI's cost, a direct challenge to the assumption that spending more always produces a defensible lead. OpenAI's response is to bet on dominance at scale. The company projects $280 billion in annual revenue by 2030, with a path to profitability by 2029 or 2030. Its CFO has said the company could break even today if it chose to, but it's choosing instead to deliberately front-load infrastructure spend in pursuit of market control. The question investors and the industry are quietly asking is straightforward. What happens if the revenue trajectory misses? With $115 billion in projected burn still ahead, the margin for error is thin. OpenAI isn't failing, but it's operating on a financial model that requires everything to go right, at a scale no technology company has ever attempted before. That's either visionary or it's one of the most expensive bets in history.